Hey, I'm Snake Titties from Snakey, Montana, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Here's why I love everybody's favorite nostalgia YouTuber and hot boy on a yoga ball, NakeyJakey. You got confused because I put up 24 frames of Nick right there. As a quick piece to kind of cover everything I'm going to be talking about, the main few things, he does his research, goes on his little boy Wikipedia pages, he goes and plays all these different video games, and one of the things, the reason I say that is because he's able to find excellent examples in video games and god-awful examples in video games, and I don't know how he does it, but he finds them.
I feel physical pain when I look at this. Super Smash Bros. Melee had a very cool and easy to navigate list. What the friggin' heck is wrong with that? It had a unique visual style, so it wasn't boring to look at, but it gave you all the information you wanted. But now, everything is hidden under the goddamn panels. Oh, you want to find a single-player training mode? Okay, here's a Go-Gurt, dude, in case you get lost.
He makes you care about shit you don't really care about, or that you otherwise wouldn't. You know, you go through his channel, video game intro title screens. Fuck yeah, I love that. Why not? You know, it's just the way he talks about everything. One of the ones I want to start off with is taking a look at his Red Dead video he did. It was one of his longer videos and one of his favorite videos. And it might still be demonetized. I don't really know.
Two Roads of Game Design can basically be seen as a tub full of Legos.
I feel like in this almost 40-minute video, he spends the majority of the time playing with Legos, and I love that.
Has nothing to do with the video, just thought it was cool. The bucket represents games that give you a lot of freedom to solve problems in creative ways. And then you murder everyone in sight. And then you go and rescue the hostage who's probably shitting his pants at this point. And Darth Maul's like, oh my God. And then you're like, come on, guy, let's go. And then, you know, you get out of there. And yes, I did have a lot of fun putting these together. Don't even ask. I will now show you the sound of my childhood. At this beautiful Lego bucket, and you're realizing all its potential for unique and creative gameplay moments. But then your older brother keeps barging into the room telling you which pieces you gotta use. And then R2, because the only interesting choice I have in this game is which gun I'm gonna try to use to kill my
I'm not joking. In a video that he talks about dynamic and simulations in video games of how you could rob a gunsmith by jumping onto a roof and doing some fucking parkour, and then also fucking inventory disappearing. He talks about Legos throughout the entire video, and I love that.
Again, it's it's all about Legos. It just turns out that so much of the open world stuff in Red Dead 2 is Lego sets that are gonna look very similar to your friends versus creations from the magical Lego bucket. It's a boat and it's also a spaceship. I don't know, I was crazy as a kid.
And another one, the one I used for the intro, his Disney Channel video. The main reason I bring up the Disney Channel video is because he's able to laugh at himself. Like, he writes his scripts and his comedy to be laughing at himself with us as viewers.
Double teamed. Maybe I could have called that one something better. You want spooky shit? Well, don't look under the bed. Boom. Under wraps. Boom. Halloween Town. Boom. Halloween Town 2. Calabar's Revenge. Boom. Halloween Town 3, aka Halloween Town High. Boom. Halloween Town 4, aka Return to Halloween Town. The second you saw that kid doing a fat ass cannonball into some film reel and that other kid in the background doing a fucking 360 split jump, you knew you were about to see some girls pretending to be boys so that they could ride dirt bikes.
I wanted to also talk about his online dating video, which is, to date, his newest video. I think just because it's his newest video, it shows his peak level of editing right now. He puts all these little gaffes and goofs of all these fucking sounds and little images and pictures popping up to make our little monkey brains go, wow, I like that shit.
Here is 1995. The internet is still in tiny little baby phase. I'm talking pre-Napster, pre-MSN Messenger, pre-MySpace, pre-Premium, pre-cum Snapchats. But even in this early internet age, a man named Gary Kremen saw potential for love and romance on the World Wide Web, and he made the first online dating service. And what did he call it? Well, I guess I'll tell you. Match.com. But at this time, not a lot of people were online. So to help populate Match.com with profiles, Gary had everyone who worked for him, including his girlfriend and himself, make actual profiles on Match.com.
Some other examples of the comedy that he uses in his interfaces video, which I don't know why I keep doing this shit, because I don't know where I'm putting it. But in his interfaces video, he talks about certain things. Wow, Evan, thanks. That makes a lot of fucking sense. But he talks about this stuff in the interfaces video like he says Microsoft, but he calls it Microsoft.
Let's start by talking about the crown king of crappy UI, Microsoft.
But he does this because he can do this word choice and these images that complement each other but keep you engaged. Because you're like, that's not what he said, but the funny YouTube man said Microsoft, but the picture said Microsoft. My favorite video, I think, it might be, I don't know, it's up there, just because I love Studio Ghibli. But in the Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind video, it has a different tone than a lot of his other videos. And by that I mean it's a bit more mellow, not so in your face, nothing like that. It's more of, hey guys, I'm gonna talk to you guys about this thing that I really like and I think it'll work.
Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind is a gorgeous, legendary Japanese animated film directed by none other than the hottest boy on the block, Hayao Miyazaki. Castle in the Sky, Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away, who could forget, Pizza's Delivery Service. The goal is still to ultimately avoid using the God Warrior for obvious reasons, except this time, Nausicaa avoids being taken hostage, finding refuge in her super sick-ass secret garden room where she's learned how to grow bomb-ass, dank-ass, non-toxic plants using water and soil from the depths of the earth. In the movie, there is a secret entrance to her secret room, leading down a winding stair set into an underground corridor. Now, taking some slight liberties here, but what if, well, even though the valley is under Tolmekian control, Nausicaa could still use her secret room as sort of a home base while adventuring the world?
While his writing can be goofy and raunchy, he guides you through this world that you 100% agree with. And the video, it pulls on your goddamn heartstrings. That's why I love that video. His Scholastics Book Fair video and his Flash Games video, I'm gonna take both those suckers and I'm gonna put them together to make one my face, one of me.
You kids want to buy some Captain Underpants and some fuzzy notebooks and cheat codes and some spy stuff? Spy gadgets, and what the fuck was up with all the spy shit? Spy gadgets, spy kids, Harriet the fucking spy, spy notebooks with secret spy compartments and invisible spy ink to write spy stuff. Holy shit, I played a fuck ton of Flash games. I'm talking Mini Clip, I'm talking addictinggames.com, I'm talking coolmathgames.com, and whenever I knew my parents weren't gonna walk into the room, anyone there? No? Okay, I'm typing out the words newgrounds.com. No console? No problem. You got a computer with a decent internet connection? Go ahead and say enchanté to some Flash games. Or maybe you got a computer with a dial-up connection, but also 4 hours to spare. Say enchanté. I says it to the Flash games. I says enchanté.
Every one of his videos, especially these two, make me fear for this man's sanity. These videos are also a perfect example about how his whole channel, 24 frames, nope, wrong guy, NakeyJakey, makes all of these little 90s boomers and these 2000s babies, early 2000s babies, combine and become one baby. Another one of his videos that tugs on your little boy heartstrings is when Bioshock was my only friend.
Growing up in a small town was awesome because as a kid, you had way more freedom. You could run to your friend's house without your mom worrying. You could skateboard and ride your bike everywhere because there weren't a lot of busy streets, and you just had a ton of friends because everybody knew each other. Most of my childhood was spent in Hot Springs, South Dakota, in an old sandstone building that my parents and my cousin's parents bought and turned into a hotel. So think like Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, except instead of 2 blonde twin boys, it's a shit ton of kids from 2 different families all sleeping in storage units that we turned into bedrooms. I shared a room, or storage unit, with my cousin Joe, and my cousins practically became my siblings. But in 4th grade, my cousins moved away, which sucked. And then a couple years later, at the end of 6th grade, our parents basically did a switcheroo where my cousins moved back to take care of the hotel, and my family moved to their house in Colorado. It's all super weird. My parents decided to pull yet another switcheroo. So after making a new set of friends and going through some very transformative years with them, in the middle of 9th grade, I had to say goodbye again because we were moving back to the hotel in South Dakota. But before I moved back, one night all of us jazz band kids were at a very nice boy named Jesse's house. And I didn't ever get as close with Jesse as I was with some of my other friends, but Jesse was just the nicest dude. Like, seriously, you could ask anyone about him and they would never have anything bad to say. He played the trumpet. He played the metaphorical trumpet of our hearts. He's just a super solid guy. And Jesse also had a PS3. And as he saw me admiring his collection of games, he more specifically saw me looking at Bioshock. And while I had heard all of the amazing things about it, I had never actually gotten to play it. And I remember he said something like, "Oh man, Bioshock is super good. You played it, right?" And I said no. And then his eyes widened and he was like, "Oh dude, you need to play this game." So because I was moving and I couldn't really borrow it, he just gave it to me. Fuck. This kind-ass dude was generous enough and, God damn it. I'm crying in the club right now. This kind-ass dude was generous enough and loved the game so much that he just straight up gave it to me just so I could play it. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
I think this video perfectly blends a lot of the things that I love about the Nausicaa video and the Scholastics video and the Flash Games video and just puts them all together. But in the video, Jake talks about his family, you know, growing up. Maybe his parents didn't want him playing video games for a bit, and then also moving a couple times and having different friends at different places and living in a storage unit for fun. Talking about how staying in a hotel room, being able to play Bioshock was an amazing thing for him and got him into the world of video games even further. Like I said earlier, it's a very mellow video. It blends a lot of stuff from the beginning of his channel and his newer stuff. We'll call this before Bioshock and after Bioshock. Even though he played Bioshock probably before the first video, I feel like it's one of his more personal videos and probably one of his best videos. Reason I say that is because this video you feel more connected to him than any of them, really. I feel like this video just connects the viewer and connects Jakey and makes it just a beautiful mash of online dating. Whenever I send someone to Jake's channel, which is probably every day, I send them to this video. Because while it may be an older video and might not represent everything that he does now, I think it's a beautiful video blending his old content and his new content in a harmonious one video. And it's one of the most personal videos I feel like is on his channel. Besides his beautiful 78 subscriber video, I love this video because it shows that Jake has always been like this. It's not just a thing that's happened, you know, it's just a flip of a switch and he's a different comedian and a different YouTube goofer boy.
Today I actually got a pretty big announcement, pretty good announcement I'm excited to share with you. Now I've seen other YouTubers have like big, you know, milestone celebration videos when they reach a certain amount of subscribers, and we met that today, dude. We met that today. So, you know, I was doing my thing. I was browsing my sites, looking at my stuff, you know, and I was like, what the hell? Let's check out my YouTube channel. Lo and behold, we met, you're not gonna believe me when I tell you, we met 78 subscribers. 78. This is fucking huge, dude. I'm talking Bentleys. I'm talking fucking bad bitches, you know what I'm saying?
This video is exactly how I reacted when I got 78 subscribers, and I'm not even far away from that. I'm at 182 right now, and I still feel blown away that people are subscribing to my channel on the daily. Get the fuck out of here, emails. I'm not entirely sure if this video is real or not, and that's one thing I love about a lot of his videos, which I'll talk about later, are his satire videos, because I'm assuming it's real looking at some of the comments, doing my own Wikipedia search history, but I can't go on my Wayback Machine because that's broken, so we can't go back to 2015 or 16 and see when the video was uploaded, how many subscribers Jake had on his YouTube channel. But I think it was 78, we'll go with that. I'm not even kidding, Jake has always been like this. Go back in time on your little Wayback Machine, because mine's broken, but use yours. Go back to his very first video, that's his GTA 5 mixed with Metal Gear Metal Gear Solid video. It's a beautiful video. He didn't have the same editing skills, but he edited the same kinda. And it's always been the same. He's wanted to accomplish the same goals of talking to his viewers about why he loves these video games so much.
Grand Theft Auto 5. Ever heard of it, Dreamer Boy? Despite being a total underground release, GTA 5 went on to sell exactly 69 more copies than the Bible, also known as the Good Book of Genghis. So, yeah, pretty big fucking deal. And it's a pretty good game, I guess. It's got a map bigger than Simpsons Hit and Run, graphics better than Crysis benchmarks on YouTube, and gameplay that's like a very chill blend of like Uncharted, Drake's Lagoon, and Driver. You are the car. You're the car dude.
Okay, now I get to talk about these satire videos. These are sweet, beautiful videos. The two that I want to talk about are his vlog video and also his gameplay video. So in this vlog video, it's the weirdest shit because it's an Inception video that you can't tell if it's satire or not the entire time, because there's these little details, these micro little details that he gets in the video that are perfect, and you're like, did he just watch 1,000 vlogs to figure this out, or is this a real vlog? I really don't know. The beginning of the video, he has a name for his fans. He plugs dog ass in the first 20 seconds of the video.
What's up, Jakey babies? Literally just woke up. It is day 401 of my non-stop daily vlogs. We got some really good shit going on today. Have I missed a day yet? Have I missed a day? Yo, Plant, tell me, have I missed a day yet? I ain't never gonna miss a day. Oh my God. You already know the only thing I'm wearing is dog ass. Like, the only merch I'm gonna wear is my own. What the heck? Yo, and if you're not already part of the movement, join the dog ass movement. teespring.com/stores/NakeyJakey.
He takes his shirt off, just peak level comedy, peak. And then he doesn't cut out certain things. Him and his friend are arguing and he's sad, he's a little sad boy. He doesn't cut it out. And I think that's perfect because some vlogs do that.
So today, me and Jake, we're gonna hit the streets of downtown LA. We got a couple different pranks lined up that I think might be kind of sick. Wait, Jake, could you hold on a second? So as you guys know, 401, we're due.
Jacob.
What was I saying?
He plugs his merch again. He has a driving montage with the normal vlog music, and I'm pretty sure that's not Los Angeles. He tries to do 2 pranks in the video, which I think are just insane, master pranks. Like, that's prank invasion level of pranks in the video.
I'm gonna do the prank. You ready, Jake?
What?
You ready, dude?
Just go.
I'm ready. Alright, I'm gonna go do the prank. Just prank the shit out of him, dude. I returned my shoes for a bigger size because they didn't fit.
He watches Chamber of Secrets in the video, which I've seen in a lot of very small vlogs. He plugs his merch again, somehow watching Chamber of Secrets.
I gotta do something for the vlog. So we're gonna watch some Harry Potter. We're gonna watch Harry Potter. It's gonna be really cool. Chamber of Secrets. teespring.com/stores/NakeyJakey.
Then, to top it off, he has a meltdown.
Dude, holy shit, what the fuck are you doing?
It's for the thumbnail, man. Just get a close up, dude. It's gonna be sick.
My
What, dude?
God.
The other video is a video from 2017. It's a gameplay video, and he's making fun of gameplay YouTubers, and it's just the most bad shit thing I've ever seen.
I play fucking video games. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Game Boy, coming back at you again with another video series. Brand new game just came out called Halo 2. Oh man, I think this is gonna be a good series. I think it's potentially gonna be a really fucking long series. If we could shoot for, I don't know, 10,000 likes on this video. Yo, if we can hit 10,000 likes on this video, I'll upload more thumbnails of me and my hot-ass girlfriend. Yo, I know you guys love jerking off to that shit. Fucking hell yeah, dude. Oh man, let's get into it, dude. I'm so excited all the time.
It's pretty accurate. I mean, if you go and watch a gameplay YouTuber... Am I a gameplay YouTuber? Do I fall in that boat? I feel personally attacked now. I know all these gameplay YouTubers were fucking sweating when they saw that video, cause I would be too. It's getting hot in here, and I want to make a gameplay video and scream at my camera for 30 minutes.
What? Are you sure? Yes. Hold it. Killer up.
Also, his community is amazing. I was going through his subreddit, and I'm just gonna put it up here. I found this fan art on there. A beautiful fan art. Anyways, guys, all of my links are down in the description, and all of Jake's links are down in the description. If you want to go support him on Patreon, his Patreon link is down there, his merch link is down there, and now I'm just rambling, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.
To say